What do you think you could get in Denton, Texas for $500,000? Well, today I'm going to show you. I'm standing here in front of a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house in the middle of Denton, Texas, $500,000, and I'm excited to show you what's in it. I am Tisha White with the Blue Fuse Group at eXp Realty, where we do real estate all the time. We help people make smart moves, build wealth through real estate, and protect what matters most. Let's take a look. The first thing that I notice in this particular house is, wow, this is really great landscaping to start the house off with. You have beautiful flower beds, lots of gorgeous landscaping. It's a really good way to start. All right, 2,900 square feet. This house is beautifully done. Right over here you have the beautiful office space. It's wide open, so you could really use your imagination in this. But what I like about this home is it's nice and clean. I love the color scheme, very current color scheme. I even love that they put in built-ins here, which I'm a girl, I love things, and I love a little extra storage in a home. This house has it. We come around over here, and then we've got your dining room. So when you step into this beautiful 2,900 square feet house, you have a lot of space. You're just walking into a beautiful entranceway with your dining room, your office across from it. It's a really good floor plan. All right, let's head into the kitchen. I did mention this was 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. So we do have a half bath in this house. And then of course we have an open concept, which I'm a big fan of the open concept. I like the idea of being able to cook and be able to interact with people in the family room. So you're gonna get a nice, wide open kitchen to family room scenario here. Now look at the size of this kitchen. I'm actually really impressed with the size of this kitchen. Again, we're looking at a $500,000 house in Denton, Texas, and this has a lot of counter space. I like that they made the bar lower here, so you have plenty of people that can sit at the bar, but you have a big island here to use as well. You have a slide-in oven. You're gonna have, it's kind of got the 2-piece oven set, your microwave over. Really great, versatile kitchen. You know, one of the things I think when you're looking in Denton, Texas is a really big city. So there's gonna be a lot of houses to choose from. And so, of course, floor plan is gonna be a #1 reason why you look at a house. And in a little bit newer models, you're gonna find this open concept throughout Texas. So we really do love the open concept floor plan. We love our big islands. And so if you enjoy cooking or you have a large family, this is a really great space for that. So I'm pretty impressed so far at what you could get for $500,000 in the area. I think, like, you know, you got over here is the just the eat-in, kind of what I call your breakfast nook. So your, you know, everyday meal spot. And then, you know, right across from it was that dining room. So you've got both options really great. So that's really nice for entertaining on those times when you have a big group. So. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe to all of our videos. I think the next thing that I'd really like to look at with 2 primary things that really make a house is, one is the kitchen and the other one is the primary bedroom and bath. So let's go take a quick peek at that. Follow me into the primary bathroom, or a bedroom and bathroom. And I do like the location of this. It's downstairs and it's kind of set apart. I really love these little shelves that were put in. So that's a fun little touch. And so we've got the laundry room on this side when you come in, and that has the door to the garage. And so it's nice and convenient. Oh goodness, okay, all right, let's look at the size of this bedroom. This is a big bedroom. I mean, it has a lot of space when you get in here. This is a king size bed, and so that really has a lot of space. So you could even put a sitting area in here if you wanted to. You could add a TV to the room. It really offers a lot of space. And I like the view of the backyard, and something special about this house, which we'll look at in a minute, is the size of a backyard. So you can really buy a lot for your money here in Denton. Okay, so here you have what I would call just your traditional bathroom. It's a really good bathroom for this price point. You've got your shower, bathtub, you do have 2 sinks, a little vanity area. You've got your, of course, toilet in one area, and then you have your closet right off of the bathroom, which I tend to really like. So far so good. So as I mentioned before, I am Tisha White with the Blue Fuse Realty Group, and you may be familiar with my husband, Brian White. He does most of the videos around here, and listen, we are realtors and can help you in all of the DFW area, and we'd be excited to help you. This particular house that we showed you today is our listing. We are listing experts, and we also help people buy the perfect home. We'd love to have you as neighbors in DFW. So this 2,900 square foot home is a 2-story home, which is going to be pretty common. So you had the primary bedroom downstairs, but upstairs in this particular floor plan, you're going to have 3 bedrooms and a game room. It's pretty popular. If you don't currently live in Texas, it's popular that we would have a large game room area upstairs, because we do not have basements here in Texas. We don't have basements because the ground, the earth, the kind of mud, if you will, that our houses sit on don't do well for basements. So we sit on foundations, and then we have to build up. So oftentimes here in Texas, you're gonna see a large game room or family room that you guys could gather. This one's great, pretty spacious, door behind me, most likely an attic. So now the bedrooms up here, I think they're empty. So we'll just show you real quick. Actually, something kind of fun. Follow me in here. Okay, so as I said, you have 1 bathroom up here, okay? But you've got your bathroom and you have your door to it here, which is really nice. So they share, and it's common, this is their own sink. So it's common to have your own sink, which is really nice because your kids or whoever's up here gets some separation, which is nice. This one has a shower, but this one's interesting because it has another door with another sink and another door with another sink. So usually we call this a Jack and Jill, but I think this one we're gonna call a Jack, a Jill, and a Jeremy. What do you think? Ooh, big closets, I love that. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty simple. Upstairs, great spot for family, kids. This is a good room. This room is staged nicely, so it shows you kind of the size of a room. This is probably a full-size bed. A dresser fits nicely in here. Great upstairs. So let's just talk a minute about Denton, Texas. So Denton, Texas, actually the price points in Denton, Texas are still very reasonable, especially if you look from Flower Mound to Denton, Texas, for example. They're not too far from each other, but the price points in Denton are gonna be a lot better. You're gonna have tons of new builds in Denton because the northern corridor of Denton County is absolutely exploding. There's so much growth around there. Now, one of the downsides to that is that there can be a lot of traffic in certain areas. So, you know, you really, depending on where you're going in the area, you really wanna be careful if you're traffic sensitive. And so the other thing is, this is just a funny fact that I recently learned about Denton, Texas. It's the Halloween capital, apparently. So I think, let's see, we're filming this, it's September. That means Halloween's coming up in the area. So now that we got that nomination, we'll have to see what happens here during Halloween, but I bet it's a lot of fun here in Denton, Texas. Denton has a beautiful downtown area. It's called the Denton Square. On there you could get ice cream. There's a really fun kind of old-fashioned ice cream shop, and you could get hamburgers, and you could walk around the square, do a little shopping. There's some high-end restaurants. I think there's even a little sneaky speakeasy over there on the square. And so that's a fun place to hang out in Denton, Texas. And then the other thing, Denton has a lot of apartment homes and townhomes, and that's the thing that also helps make Denton a little, gives it a lot of traffic. It can be high density. In this particular neighborhood that we're looking at today, I'm getting ready to show you the backyard, and you'll see that for this price point, you could actually get a pretty big yard and a pretty sprawling space. So if you're looking to get more room, there's a lot of little pockets in Denton. You could do that for the price point. Okay, another thing about Denton, Texas is there's several colleges out here. There's University of North Texas, that's probably our biggest one. There's TWU, Texas Women's University. There's NCTC, which is local community college. And so there's a lot of colleges out here, which makes it Denton a very youthful area. So now let's go to this yard. I honestly, this is a really great yard for the price point. I can't promise you that you would get this kind of yard for $500,000 everywhere in Denton. Take a look at it. It is expansive. There's a huge side yard over here. They've got a fire pit built over here. We'll show you in a little bit, but it's a huge covered patio, 3 ceiling fans. The thing is so big. I could just keep going and going and going and going. I don't know. Do you have dogs? Dogs would love it back here. I'm even watching a little squirrel. You got some life? I'm still going. I don't think I'm gonna hit the fence yet. This thing is so big, and there's even a shed in the back for more storage. I'm loving this for the price point. Well, before we go, you need to make sure you like and subscribe. Like I said earlier, we put out a new video on the DFW area every week. And we like to end all of our videos with God is good, Jesus has forgiven you, you are loved, and everything is possible. Have an amazing day.